Përshëndetje miq të televizionit Syri dhe të emisionit Bisedë, po besoj që tash jeni gati me ul edhe me ndjek bisedën për ditën e sotme. E sot kam një mysafire shumë speciale. Është Andrea Vilcan, një këngëtare rumune që ka bërë buj në të gjitha mediat kosovare, sidomos me interpretimin e saj të fundit të këngës Mora Fjalë. E ftoj Andrea në studio. Welcome.
Thank you.
You can sit there.
Thank you.
And get comfortable. How are you?
Good, thank you.
How are you feeling here in Kosovo?
Amazing.
Amazing.
This is already my third time here, and it's getting better and better.
Andrea, how did the desire to learn Albanian arise for you? Could you share the story?
Yeah, it's a beautiful story that I already shared with my people from social media. It's about a girl from here who wrote me on Instagram 1 year ago. She wrote me because she told me that something connected her with me. My voice, my photos, something like an artistic feeling she had. And I usually don't respond to those kind of messages because, you know, as a woman you receive a lot of other messages like that, and I didn't know that it's a girl who wrote me because I just saw the name. I didn't
You
saw
didn't
any
know
photos.
the language very well,
No.
the name very well, so
No, yeah, I
you had
didn't
no idea.
recognize. Yeah, but something made me open that message to read it, and that's how our story started. And day by day, we were more connected, and now we are like sisters. So I consider her my sister.
It was fate.
I think, yeah, and I will tell you why I think this is fate, because she is born in the same year with me, but in the same day and month with my mother. So this is interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Kosovo before this experience?
Yeah, I know about Kosovo since I was a little child. I know from my grandparents because they told me about the war from here. They told me when I was about 10 years old, and I didn't understand very well on that time what happened and everything, because as a child you hear a lot of stories but you cannot feel like deep. You just feel happiness and joy and everything. But when I grew up and now that I found her, something got into my mind and I just remembered what my grandparents told me. So
You feel closer now to the people of Kosovo.
Yeah, it's a deep feeling that I have.
Music connects you with people of Kosovo too. Which Albanian artists have impressed you the most?
Of course, the first one that I chose was Durata Dora because she's very famous in our country. She became famous with the song Zemër, and everybody knew that song. And I discovered that song in the day when it was my birthday. So I don't know.
Everything is connected.
Yeah. I chose that song to sing for the first time because I felt like if it was the first song in Albanian that I heard, it has to be the same to sing.
We've heard you sing that song and it was beautiful.
Thank you.
People here loved it. How does Andrea see the difference between Albanian and Romanian music? How do you see the difference?
It's not really a difference. It's just the language. But we feel the music exactly the same. Of course, we have a lot of artists that sing pop music because it's popular in our country, but we have like the volcanic blood in us, so we love rhythmic music, and it's not different. The words, the language, but in fact it's the same.
Has the experience with Albanian music influenced or changed your approach to music overall?
Yeah. I sing, for example, I sing in my country a lot of traditional music at events. But as a writer, as a songwriter, I wrote a lot of reggaeton and pop music for artists from there and for me also. But when I arrived here and I connected with your music, I started to change a little bit my way. So now I have some plans with making Albanian music. I already made, in fact, a song in Albanian, with a part in Albanian, which I
yes, we saw
released.
that too.
Yeah.
The name of the song is?
It's Ta Ta Ta,
Ta Ta
to
Ta.
be easy. But the plans are to make more music with I mean, a full song in Albanian.
We can't wait to hear it.
Me too.
What is the most challenging thing singing in Albanian?
I don't feel it like a challenge. For me, it's a challenge to learn the language because for now, I just know sentences, I know some words, and I know to read. This was my first desire, to know to read in Albanian, because now it gets easier for me to understand words. You have, your vocabulary is rich in pronunciation, and it was difficult for me because in our phonetic we don't have those kind of we don't have it.
Double.
Yeah.
Double.
And now that I know how to read, it's easier.
How was Andrea received by the Albanian audience?
Amazing. It was, I cannot describe in words the feeling that I had when I saw those messages they sent me, those replies on my stories, in the comments, and the reshared. It's, I don't know. Now that you ask me, in my mind are just
You're replaying the messages.
Flowing all the messages.
The love from people of Kosovo.
Oh my God, amazing. It's something that words cannot describe.
Were there reactions in Romania as well?
Of course. But Romanian people already know my connection with your country and with your people.
Do they find it too weird or?
No, but not weird that it's weird to do something like this, but why Kosovo?
Why?
Because it's not like a country you hear a lot about talking. So they were, Kosovo, wow. We say Kosovo in our country. It's not Kosovo, it's Kosovo.
Okay, we got it. We say it Kosovo more, but
so they were
we
impressed
understand.
and they appreciate what I'm doing. In fact, I was surprised because I was thinking about maybe they will blame me for doing this, but in fact, no, they were enjoying it.
Great. Great. How do you consider the role of the internet and social media in promoting and spreading your music in Albania?
I will see this when I will release a full song in Albanian, because for now, I just did it because I love your country and your people. I didn't do it for promoting myself here or something like that. It's just something that I feel, and when I feel it, I do it. Maybe social media will help me, and of course, with the song Morafial that I posted, it became viral in a few hours. So I think, social media helped me with this. It was easier to get to the people.
Yes, it's a way to connect to them more easy. Do you plan to have a career in Kosovo or Albania? Now that you are more connected to the Albanian language, you know more people here, do you plan to have a career here, for example?
I would love to. Now people associate me with Kosovo and Albania every time. So I had a songwriting camp last week, and everybody, they know my story about Kosovo, and everybody wanted to make Albanian music with me. So it was like, wow. Yeah, because since now everybody did pop music. They wanted me to write pop and reggaeton in Spanish because I also speak Spanish. And they want me to write in Spanish, but now let's make some Albanian music. Let's make some Albanian.
It's different. It has a different vibe.
It has, it really has.
Are there any future projects or collaborations planned with Albanian artists since you are here now? Have anyone contacted you, or you are waiting, or have you any preferences to collaborate with a special artist?
I didn't contact anybody. I was contacted by a few artists and producers, of course.
Are you going to share anything exclusive?
It will be a surprise because I have this thing. I don't want to say too much before things happen, because I believe that it will bring not bad luck, but from my experience, I just want to do something, not to say, just to show you when it's done. Not
we will wait.
Words are words, but facts
are different. We will wait. Is there any memorable reactions from people that have heard you sing in Albanian? Do you remember anything particular that has impressed you? Any reaction from people here?
I had a lot of messages, thousands of messages, but I was impressed by the fact that some woman who lives here and she's married here in Kosovo. She's Romanian, and she wrote me a beautiful message, and she said that we need to have more people like you to show the beauty of Kosovo, for Romanian to know and to find out how beautiful Kosovo it is. Because I'm living here for 20 years, I guess she said 20 years. She has 3 children. She's very happy, and
She has a life here.
yeah, it gave me goosebumps when I saw her message. She said that she's very proud with me. And I don't know, I cried a lot when I read the messages, when I sang the song. It was with a deep emotion for me. Ooh.
I understand. Which cities have you visited in Kosovo so far, and what impressed you the most from the places you have visited?
I visited Prekaz. I wanted to see Ademir Shari's birthplace and also the museum. And it gave me goosebumps to be there. It was so deep, that energy and everything. Imagine if I started to cry by singing it, imagine what I felt when I arrived there. I was overwhelmed. I also visited Prizren,
Okay.
Pristina, and
Of course, the capital.
and a little bit of Jakova. I didn't see all the places, but I had to explore a lot.
You will come again.
Yes.
You have a lot of
course,
places
I
to
will
see
come.
in Kosovo. Initially, you sang the song Zemër by the Rotadora.
Yeah.
But this time, you choose the song Mora Fjall. Why this particular song?
Because I know how much it means for you, this song. I discovered this in time. I wanted to connect more with your country. So I started to make a research about your history and what kind of things are memorable for you. So I found the history of Ademir Shari, and then of course searching his name and everything, it appeared me this song, and I asked my friend, what's this all about? And she said, oh, this is our national song. I mean,
Yes.
we commemorate Ademir Shari with it. And I said, okay, I think I want to sing this song, because I just listened to it and I started to cry. I don't know why. I didn't understand the words, but I started to cry when I listened.
Now you know the words? You know the meaning behind the
Yeah,
song?
I know the meaning, and I think that's why when I sing it, I cry a lot, because I don't know, it's deep. Even for me that I didn't live this, but for you people, I don't know, wow.
It's our history, it's important. Except being a singer, can you describe your life in Romania?
Yeah, I'm a medical doctor.
Okay.
I studied medicine, and I just got my diploma as a specialist, as a doctor specialist in epidemiology. I work for 4 years now. I have 4 years of working. But of course, my passion and my love is for music. I wanted to study medicine because I wanted to know myself from inside to outside. And now I accomplished this. And I want to focus myself more in music, because that's what brings me happiness.
Okay. So your plans for the near future, what are those plans?
There are plans for future are to make music, a lot of music, and to live for me and my happiness, and to share my feelings and what I have in my heart with people, with your people, because I have a lot of ideas of what to do and songs, but I don't want to share anything, just to be a surprise.
Okay.
I know how much I feel what I feel when I see someone who makes something, and not someone who says that he wants to do something, but you have to wait. When will he do? When will she do it? So
We will be here waiting for your next projects, of course. Do you have any message for the people of Kosovo here?
yeah, I want to thank them. I want to thank them for their support, because they are so kind, and They receive me so warm, and their messages, they overwhelm me. And they are coming and coming and coming every day, every minute. As I stay here with you, I'm sure that when I will take my phone, I will have 100, approximately 100 messages. But they are, I don't know, you have something. I mean, you people from Kosovo have something that connects me with you. So I'm very thankful for you, for existing, for receiving me here, and I want to share my music with you in the future also. So.
It's great to hear those words coming from you. It was a pleasure having you in our TV show called BISEDÖ and in TV series. It was a pleasure. So thank you very much.
It was a pleasure for me too. So thank you for having me here.
Shikues të emisionit BISEDÖ, para së të ndahemi të ndjekim një storje të përgatitur nga gazetari Nganim Haxhusaj.
Ndodhi në Kosovë, uroj të mos ndodh as kund në botë. Kjo këngë flet për historinë e legjendarit Adem Jashari, i cili sakrifikoi tërë familjen për liri. Sot, ndërsa po këndoj këtë këngë, zemra ime qan për të rëngjarjen dhe vuajtjet që Kosova ka kaluar. Ju dua Kosova. Mora fjale, mora vargun, qarkun me i thurkang bash legjendarit ti këndoj Adem Jasharit ti këndoj. Tash sa vjet se she prej kazin dere qakun, tash sa vjet se she drenicën, tash sa vjet dhe Mitrovicën, tash sa vjet.
Është bërë e njohur në viset shqiptare për interpretimin e këngës Mora Fjalë, që i kushtohet komandantit legjendar Adem Jashari. Andrea Vilcan nga Romania para disa ditësh e kishte publikuar Shqip këngën, e cila është ndër këngët më të njohura të popullit shqiptar. Ajo menjëherë është bërë virale. Andrea nuk është ndalur me kaq. Ajo përnder të festës së 28 nëntorit ka vizituar kompleksin memorial Adem Jashari dhe është njohur me heroizmin e sakrificën e komandantit të UÇK-s dhe familjes së tij. Këngëtarja thotë se prekazi ka shumë energji dhe ka emocion të madh që ndodhet në prekaz.
Was something very hard to hear.
Diçka e vështirë për ta dëgjuar. Nuk është e lehtë të bësh diçka aq të madhe për vendin. Ai ka sakrifikuar shumë për juve dhe jetët tuaja. Është e madhe dhe ndjenja që kam më sjell dhimbje brenda. Ai njeri ka bërë gjithçka për vendin e tij.
Entire life and for your entire country's life.
Për Andrean, ky vend ka shumë energji dhe ajo ka ardhur ta shohë prekazin dhe të njihet me sakrificën dhe heroizmin që ka bërë Adem Jashari për vendin e tij.
This place is full of energy.
Ky vend është me shumë energji. Tash që kam ardhur dhe e shoh këtë vend, emocioni është edhe më i madh, e ndjej. Ndoshta sepse pikërisht këtu ishte vendi i tij. Ndoshta ai është me neve këtu me energjinë e tij.
From everywhere.
Andrea thotë se është e lumtur që është Kosovë dhe ajo ka dëgjuar nga familja e saj për Kosovën.
It's an honor for me.
Është nder për mua të jem këtu pasi gjyshrit e mi më kanë treguar për historinë tuaj dhe luftën. Tash si e rritur e kuptoj çka keni përjetuar në atë kohë. Kemi një situatë gati të njëjtë me vendin tim. Edhe ne kemi përjetuar luftën edhe pse unë nuk kam jetuar në atë kohë, por e di të gjithën nga gjyshrit e mi. Kështu që e di dhimbjen dhe emocionin tuaj.
Ndërkaq Përkazi është vendi që vizitohet më së shumti nga të gjithë shqiptarët. Alken Pozhegu, artisti i mozaikeve, ka formuar flamurin kombëtar shqiptar nga farat e luldiellit Misit të Kuq. E veprën e tij e ka vendosur në kompleksin memorial Adem Jashari.
Para 2 vite kemi realizuar në Tiranë dhe sot e kemi vendosur të realizojmë në Përkaz, sepse në Përkaz me 28 nëntor, komandanti legjendar Adem Jashari ka ditëlindjen dhe me të vërtet për ne ka qenë një kënaqësi e veçantë dhe me plot kënaqësi e zemër e shpirt e kemi realizuar këtë mozaik.
Pozhegu thotë se Përkazi është vendi më i dashur për të gjithë shqiptarët dhe ka pas emocion kur e ka bërë mozaikun e tij 120 metra katror.
Po këtë mozaik janë shfrytzuar edhe 750 kg dritra, të cilët ka llama qikuq dhe fali ldielli, me përmasa rreth 120 metra katror.
Artisti i rekordeve Guinness shprehet i lumtur kur vizitorët që vinë Përkaz e shohin dhe veprën e tij.
Po më të vërtetë është kënaqësi e veçantë për mua, sepse kur vizitorët kanë ku vinë, e shohin posaçërit edhe flamurin sot që kemi shpalos këtë mozaik, më të vërtetë janë komente jashtëzakonisht e mira. Emocionet nuk përshkruhen, e sidomos kur je në këtë vend të shenjtë në Përkazin tonë, që më të vërtetë është kënaqësi.
Miq të emisionit Bisedë, ishte ky emisioni për ditën e sotme, po shpresoj që keni kaluar minuta të mira. Ne jemi sërish të hënën. Tung tung.